Season 3 is one of the biggest Call of Duty seasons we've ever had in probably the history of Call of Duty. And I said the same thing with Season 2, but Season 3 is just as big, if not bigger. All right, we have full information on what's happening with Season 3 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This roadmap is huge. We can't probably cover everything in one sitting, but I'll give it my best. Let's just start off with all the stuff that I personally care about, which is the multiplayer side of things, because this is a multiplayer focused channel. So over here, we get 6 brand new 6v6 maps. One of them is a remake, and I think it's Grow House, if I'm not mistaken. We have Emergency, 6-star, Grime, Tanked, Grow House, and Checkpoint. We're getting Capture the Flag, One in the Chamber, Minefield, and Escort. Escort is a returning game mode. Unfortunately, we're only getting those in season, so we're going to have to wait till Season 3 Reloaded. And same goes with Grime, with Checkpoint. But I think we get Grow House and the other first 3 maps right off the rip, which is insane. This is the most amount of maps I think we've ever gotten in one singular season of Call of Duty. I just can't believe it. With the lack of content that we got with MW2 over the entire year of that game, seeing a season where you get this much stuff in one sitting, it's just unheard of. It's unreal. Capture the Flag is back. I wish that replaced Control in Ranked. We've got new Modern Warfare zombie stuff, which is new story missions, Dark Aether Rifts, new Warlords, new classified schematics. To be honest, I don't know bupkis about Modern Warfare zombies. I'm so sorry. We've got a bunch of new characters and skins coming, aftermarket parts. We've got the FJX Horus SMG, which is the MP9, the Moors from Advanced Warfare, and the Gladiator little push knife. Then we got the BAL 27 later season. I wish that was coming now. Rebirth is back. Whole bunch of stuff is back. Specialist is back. And there's going to be a variable time of day. I did see this on Twitter. There's a variable time of day for Rebirth, which is really cool. Okay, so let's go overhead to the blog post and just kind of read through everything. We got the trailer. I think I'll show that at the end of the video. Let's start off with this. We've got a brand new map. This is 6-star. See if we can fill this in, or zoom this in. This looks like, I saw this on Twitter already. This looks like a weird combination of Raid and Plaza. Like this side looks like the pool sort of from Raid, and then this side looks like that little statue-esque area, which I think is probably this right here, if I'm not mistaken. This looks like the standard Lamborghini spawn point. This looks like zigzags, like these little zigzag areas. There's a center point. I don't think it's a one-to-one copy of Raid. The structures look a little different, but dude, oh my god, it looks beautiful. It's colorful. Like, this is what we need in this game, man. Some color to our maps, you know what I mean? Something that shines. Look at this. This is Emergency. It looks like this is going to be a small map, if I can get it to fully zoom in. It looks like it's going to be a small-ish map, but it might have some playability in Ranked. I doubt it, though. It's like another version of High Rise, in a way. And then, aside from that, I got a stream up on my other monitor. We're going to open up this one, which is Grow House. Look at this. This is a remake, though, from Vanguard. I don't know which map. They might say it here in the blog post. Let's read the descriptions, actually. An incredible feat of engineering, the high-cost 6-star resort sits atop a Dubai skyscraper and caters to the most discerning of guests. That sounds so fun. We haven't had a skyscraper map in ages. You have little time to marvel at the breathtaking views on this lavish retreat is under attack. The primary flow lanes to these locations offer opportunities no matter your playstyle, which is really, really cool. And we get this in Season 2. And then just more little mini details of the map. Force your foes to visit the ICU after dominating this Arizonan medical facility nested on the summit of a remote mountain range. A nearby town lies in the wooded valley below. The entire area is the scene of a major conflagration and a bunch of other fancy words. Oh, it says right here, small size, medium size. So this is definitely going to be a rank play map for sure. Small size. It doesn't look that small. This is small. We got another house map, Grow House. First released as Sphere during Season 3 of Vanguard. The layout of this deceptively compact map is similar, but the environment has changed significantly. So yeah, it just looks all just tore up and just messed up. We've got a new repurposed map called Tank. This is actually from Vondel. Drop into Vondel Zoo after hours in this fast-paced, medium-sized map developed by Beanox. The map is centered around a main aquarium structure within the Call of Duty Warzone point of interest, significantly reworked for multiplayer. I hope that's so true, because the problem with Modern Warfare 2 was we had a lot of maps that were reworked from Warzone, but they didn't work. They weren't really reworked. The action is mainly at ground level, with the most ferocious combat occurring in the fish field exhibition. Cool. Longer range, sight lines. This is going to be a medium-sized map. We've got Checkpoint, which is another point of interest from what looks to be Rebirth. Okay, so this is Rebirth. Get a taste of Rebirth Island in multiplayer. Hold on, let's pop this up really quick. Rebirth is this? Is this new? Is this a new area or am I faded? I think, oh, okay, this is like near the base. There's a tower up there. Okay. That looks familiar. Yeah. It's a military comms outpost. The front gate and rear roundabout are dotted with building supplies, blah, 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 blah. This is another small size map. And then we've got Grime, which is a brand new medium sized map. And I believe this takes place in London. It looks like London docks in a way. A lot of people were saying this map is feverishly familiar or similar to London docks, which the more I look at it, like this looks like the docking area. This kind of looks like the back. I see some London docks in this. Among the graffiti walls, navigate the piles of rubbish and brave the derelict London Canal, all the way from Big Ben and the bright lights in England's capital city. As the two trains rattle overhead, visit the murky brown waters of the docks. Yeah, this sounds like this is going to be basically London docks. And then we got 4 multiplayer game modes. I'm sorry if I'm not fully reading over the whole thing. We get the picture. Capture the flag. We don't really need to read that. One in the chambers back. Minefield. In the same way that Season 2 Hardpoint was Hardpoint but with zombies, think of Minefield as multiplayer but with mines. We already have that. So many mines. Too many mines are in this game. Currently applicable to almost any current game mode, so we will be switching on this game variant in a variety of modes like Co-Confirm, Domination, and Hardpoint. Minefield uses the same rules as the mode in question, but with one important addition. When you defeat a rival player, a proximity mine is dropped at their corpse. It cannot be picked up and remains deadly to the enemy team, but not to any friendly teammates. Okay. As the action heats up, the scattered mines across the map ramp up the action to a cacophony of chaos. They love their big words. I'm too small brain to understand these big words. We've got Escort, which if you remember this from, I believe, Black Ops 3, or those Call of Duty Warzone veterans who remember playing the entertaining limited time mode as Payload, now know what to expect here as 2 teams, both with unlimited respawns, face off on a variety of maps, with the one side protecting a mall as it maneuvers across the map. It's Escort from Black Ops 3. I don't know why it just references Warzone here, but it's literally Escort from Black Ops 3, so we already get the picture. And then we got Vortex Playlist, which will have all these really, really cool revamps of these maps, basically. We've got Season 3 of Ranked Play coming, Pancakes, some more skins, some more operator stuff. I haven't really touched too much of Ranked. I just can't really get into it like that. Oh, what is this? We got more stuff right here. What is this? Okay, the new Ranked Play skin at 10 wins, 5 wins, 10 wins, 100 wins. Cool. I hope we get more gun variety in Ranked Play. Ranked Play is boring. We have 1 AR and like 7 SMGs. For the love of God, give us some variety, please. I'm not really going to go over too much of this. This is the part that I've been wanting to read. We have new boots and vests coming with this season. So, we've got the Gunslinger, the Modular Assault Rig, which sounds like something out of Advanced Warfare, the Compression Carrier, Reinforced Boots, High Grain Antenna, and 3 new perks, just new perks. Okay, here are the vests. New perk vest, Gunslinger vest, Secondary Weapon Specialist, weapon slots, no primary, secondary weapon slot times 2, so you get 2 secondary weapons. You have 4 equipment slots, 2 tactical, lethal, and a field upgrade. Gear slots 4. Wow. Okay, you get a lot with this. It's basically you just put this on and it's like engineer almost. Wait a minute, this is even better. I mean, it takes away your primary slot, but you can make some really crazy like weapon combos with like akimbo, turning certain submachine guns or pistols rather into submachine guns. You get 4 gear slots, a pair of boots, a pair of gloves, and 2 gear slots like EOD and tactical mask. Okay, the following benefits apply to secondary weapons only. Refresh stamina on kill. Oh, improve reload speed. Reload while oh my god, wait, this actually might be broken. Reload while sprinting. There's no sprinting and hip firing at the same time. Increases weapon swap speed by a minimum of 40%. Swap speed bonus difference between weapons. Okay. Spawn with the max reserve ammo. Duplicate effects do not stack. If equipped with quick grip gloves or commander gloves, gain the effects of marksman gloves. If equipped with mag holster, gain the effect of mission comm link. This is a lot of benefits. All you do is just swap out your weapon and you get a bonus gear perk slot and it refreshes your stamina. That's pretty insane. You got another vest, modular assault rig, lethal and tactical scavenger. Really, you get 2 tacticals, 2 grenades, and a field upgrade. Then you still get gloves, boots, and regular gear. You start with max reserve ammo, resupply lethals and tacticals from dead players. Oh boy, the Claymore lovers and that that tactical Claymore thing that spreads like 3 little mini grenades on the field. You guys are about to go crazy. You got compression carrier, assisted healing, and gas protection. You get 1 equipment slot. You get your standard boots, gloves, gear. Immediately regenerate health after a killer objective capture. Reduced effects from gas grenades. That's a very selective in-piece gas grenades. I mean, that's useful for shipment, I guess. But either way, that's still really cool, I guess. It's basically quick fix in multiplayer, but in the form of a vest. Then you have the new boots. Reinforced boots, immune to movement reduction effects. You run this with Ninja. The Ninja vest? Ooh. High gain antenna, I'm sorry. The mini-map is zoomed out for you and your nearby allies. Enemies remain on radar longer for you and nearby enemies if a nearby ally has a CCT comms vest perk. This is something you run in combination kind of with your teammates, basically. That's kind of cool. It's like a support ability, basically. See nearby ally radar pings from intel jacker and compass indicators from nearby ally signal jammers. This is a pure information based perk. And if you run this with just teammates that are rocking all these other perks, it sounds like if you do 3 and 3, you have literally unlimited information on the field. The EMD mine, a proximity trigger mine that 6 services. Once triggered, the mine shoots out tracker devices that reveal enemy locations and directions. I'm not too crazy about stuff like that. Then we have a field upgrade, enhanced vision goggles. Toggle between normal vision and enhanced vision with integrated targeted highlighting. What the hell? Bro, just make a jetpack COD at this point. Make a jetpack COD. I'm okay with it. Do it. I want this. This is crazy. What in the... Okay. And then we have the Modern Warfare zombie stuff. The Dark Aether story will continue. Take on the 3rd Rift, Season 3 challenges and schematics, Warlord, Rainmaker. I don't want to skimp out on this part because I'm not too big into the zombie stuff. So I'll leave this here on screen for you guys for the next couple of seconds and you can read over it. But okay, moving forward. We've got a lot of stuff here for zombies. I'm like I said, I don't know much about the zombie stuff. It doesn't pertain my personal interest. If you would like to see me get into zombies, I can give it a go. I'm not just super into it. Then we have the Warzone stuff. Rebirth is back. We have points of interest intel, swimming and water combat. So this returns at the launch of Season 3. It feels incredibly familiar. Recognizable points of interest, the structures, and topography, whatever, of the island remain intact, and though some of the POIs have become more weathered, the island's latest occupying force, the Connie Group, has to ignore the structures that are important to its machinations, retrofitting and thoroughly modernizing them both outside and in, while a small power plant known as Building Number 6 is the only structure on the map. A new structure. Expect more than a few surprises as you return to Rebirth. Okay, cool. Swimming of Water is back. New shoreline access point, biometric scanners, smart displays, weapon trade stations. Weapon trade stations. A new Resurgence Champions quest. Ooh, so you can go for a nuke on this. Variable time of day that changes the atmospheric mood, but not the visibility. They heard the complaints about Vondel and didn't want to make that same mistake again. Infill strikes with the water tower, lighthouse, and even the prison roof are destroyed as your infill begins. We'll detail all of this at a later time in the blog, but for the moment, let's reacquaint ourselves with the 11 major POIs. We got bioweapons, we've got industry, which used to be something different. What did it used to be called? I don't know. It used to be something different. This wasn't called industry, I don't think. Maybe. So yeah, industry. It covers literally all of this stuff, like the water tower and everything, actually. We've got chemical engineering, which covers all of this territory. All these buildings just look glorious. I can't wait to play on them again. We've got the docks over here. Never had too many encounters over here personally. This is like one of the least visited POIs, I think, in the game. Control center. Oh my god, dude, control center. And just look at how colorful these look. These are very, very colorful. I should have zoomed in a long time ago. these are very colorful images I'm looking at, man. That's what I like to see. I hate the gray of Ashika. That map needs some color. Vondo has good color, but I think this is the best looking. Vondo has like a yellow filter over it. Prison is back, obviously. All the water towers and stuff over here. Harbor. Cool. Quarters and the lighthouse. Let's actually talk about the lighthouse for a second. This is used as blah, 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 expect high traffic, blah, 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 that she has, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it doesn't say anything like super important. Not to be confused with the control center POI, the brown and stone structure with the truck parked outside offers excellent views surrounding this upper plateau. They call them this? Okay, whatever. We got factory, which is this little area over here. I've lost so many gunfights in this area, it's not even funny. And then living quarters. The sweats go nuts over here. Stronghold. This is the worst like area for final circles. I've lost so many games from teams that were just vibing over here the entire time. Okay, and that's it. I mean, there's not really too much to read about those. Like if you play Rebirth in the first Warzone, you're familiar with all of this stuff. This is really, really cool to see. And then a new game mode, Call of Duty Warzone Bootcamp. I saw this on Twitter. This is where you play with bots basically to kind of learn the game and practice. You're not really going to learn much because the bots are not going to play how actual Warzone players play, I don't think. But cool. New game mode, Rebirth Resurgence on launch. Available on Rebirth Island. That's basically telling you what it is. Rebirth Resurgence Reloaded. What the heck are these? Ditch the ground loot in matches of Resurgence and bring your preferred loadout and custom equipment, meaning all players come fully locked and loaded right from the start of the match, enabling you to concentrate on the win without the need for ground cash collecting. If you're taken out during a match, you redeploy using the same Resurgence rules, but the possibility of changing to another of your custom loadouts. If you're out of ammo or equipment, the higher ratio of legendary and reusable loot boxes means you're never far away from a fully kitted out operator. Okay, that's cool. So you come in with your guns, but the ground loot is also incredible. It's fully kitted out. I'm cool with that. That's fun. Rebirth Lockdown. Okay, so it's just Lockdown basically, which is like control multiple zones kind of thing, and there's a team that like is in lead and you have to kind of stop them or something like that basically. Here are the infill strikes. These happen at the beginning of every single mission. I'm gonna open this, just save that for later. That's the thumbnail right there, baby. On certain drops, prepare to adjust your drop point and dynamic movement around a particular point of interest as these infill strikes destroy one of the following. Lighthouse disintegration. The lighthouse towers at headquarters topples into the forecourt and corner of prison below, creating rubble paths to the adjacent building and prison. Okay, so it'll just crush the rooftop of prison basically, and you'll have a brand new way to get up there, basically. Okay. Prison roof collapses, an air bombardment creates a large plume of smoke and a massive fracture across the prison roof, with numerous small fires and rubble piles inside the now visible interior. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, so these are two separate things. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. So this is the lighthouse collapse. This is the prison rooftop exploding. The water tower wreckage, missile strikes the tower's central platform and it crashes down into the plateau close to the helipad. A mass of mangled steel. The tank is ripped open in several places. Okay. New public event Gulag. I saw this on Twitter. Basically, you can coordinate with the person you're fighting. Two ladders will spawn in, allowing both of you to escape. You could either coordinate with your opponent and you two kind of talk it out and decide if you want to fight to the death or get on the ladders and escape, or you can betray them. But it offers additional escape routes for both you and your opponent, but there's a high key chance you'll get betrayed. New public event Heavy Armor comes in mid-season. It's available on Rebirth. Announced during infill, if this public event is activated, it allows you some added protection, enabling the equipping of an additional armor plate for the duration of the match. The extra plate slot is visible above your health bar where the plate information is normally seen. Oh, okay. So you have 4 vests. Okay, or 4 plates. The extra plate slot is applied no matter the plate carrier type you have equipped. 3 standard plate, communications vest, medic vest, stealth vest, or temper. Wow. That's insane. So do you get four, so you get 4 if you use a standard, right? If I'm understanding that. You get 4 with this one, you get 4 with this one, 4 with this one. You probably get 3 with tempered, which is crazy actually. You begin the additional or the match with an additional plate equipped. Except for the tempered plate carrier, you have 4 filled plates at the start of a match, 200 health, 50 per plate. Okay. So except for tempered. Okay. Tempered plate carrier equipment has 3 plates with a third one partially filled at the start of the match. You just come in with oh, that's right. If you have the tempered perk. Okay, I get it. A fully tempered plate carrier has 200 health, 66.7 health per plate. You can adjust your tactics accordingly, as this public event allows you to last longer between replating and lengthens the TTK and ammo expenditure when downing foes. I'm fine with longer TTK in Warzone. You die too quickly. New mission contract: spy drones. Confirmation that spy drones of unknown origin have observed within the area of operations has resulted in a new contract to undertake. You and your squad are to locate the drones, which appear to be gathering data at a specific destination. Head to the rendezvous point and immediately destroy them. Expect additional rewards for neutralizing them, and ensure you inspect the vicinity for dropped armor plates, redeployed drones, and possibly an advanced UAV. Fair warning, enemy operators in the active area can steal these rewards if they reach the designated drone zone before your team does. Cool. Champions domination. Bring a game plan, blah, 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 defend 3 elements instead of create explosive finale. So yeah, it's basically the same thing. It's just get a nuke, but on Rebirth. That's gonna be wild, dude, because Rebirth games are fast. We've got new equipment and returning features. Step 1, trio squad has battle rage. Squad battle rage, the player if it opens purple within. New equipment field upgrade, squad rage. Okay. Locate an enhanced version of battle rage by looting or purchasing at a buy station, and then huff the mask to your tactical advantage. Once active, squad rage vaporizes any gas within the radius of effect surrounding the user and grants battle rage to both you and any teammate standing within their radius. Save off the gas, resist the effects of enemy tacticals, and utilize the infinite tactical sprint. That's insane. You just give ketamine to all your teammates and you're good. You're all just you're all cracked. That's wild, actually. Wow. Get a utility box. Running low on both armor and ammunition? Only got 1 inventory space to carry a resupply box, so you may want to invest in a utility box. Available as a rare ground loot or to purchase, the utility box combines the utility of armor and munitions boxes into one, refilling the ammo of your weapons, your tacticals, lethals, and your armor plates to maximum capacity. Any extra equipment will be dropped for your teammates to use, and the utility box functions as a resupply for your squad as well. Why would I literally... It's probably going to be expensive. Probably going to be really expensive. That being said, why would I touch the other ones ever? It's crazy. New equipment killstreak foresight. Bro, just give us Advanced Warfare. Give us Black Ops 3. We're seeing through walls and shit now. This is crazy. To be forewarned is to be foreharmed. And for those wanting a less bombastic killstreak, foresight can offer incredible insight regarding the future of your match. Returning from the original Call of Duty Warzone, foresight was last available at a containment monitor station in the black market. It becomes a kill streak, a piece of rare loot purchasable at a buy station, or found on the corpse of a fallen foe. It shows you the location of every future circle. That's crazy. That's gonna be a game changer. And then we got Specialist. It's back, the most prized perk possession. It returns, but its effectiveness cannot be understated. Once you found, this grants you every available perk in the game and continues to function even if you subsequently access your loadout drop with your chosen perks. In addition to the default perks available to all operators, which are these 5, Specialist grants you the advantages of the following 29 perks, but only for the remainder of the match. 1 and 2, all perks active. Dude, we have so many more perks compared to Warzone 1 now. So you get EOD, Battle Hardened, Double Time, Focus, Irradiated, Mechanic, Mountaineer. So you can jump off of mountains, literally, and survive in the gas for free. Scavenger, Shrapnel, Sleight of Hand, Spotter, Strong Arm, Cold Blooded, Escapist, Payout, Primed, Quick Fix, Resupply, Stalker, tempered, bro. That's a lot of perks. That's it, dude. This thing is gonna be nuts in this game with the sheer volume of perks we have available in Warzone. Wow. Okay. We got water coming. I don't really care about that. I hate the water mechanic. I guess hate is a strong word. I'm just not fond of it. I feel like I lose too many gunfights to water. The new biometric scanner feature. Dotted around river, blah, 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 scanners, blah, blah, blah. Along with the next few reward, insert a key card. You'll see it contains your operator name, clan tag, and access level. It just gets you a bunch of free stuff, basically. Some additional in-game rewards and other stuff. Okay, variable time of day. As season 3 progresses, the atmospheric conditions of Rebirth Island may begin to vary with an increasing chance of variable changes to the weather. Visibility of your squad and enemy players is always of overriding importance, as his weather mainly serves as pleasing new ambience to the backdrop you're fighting in. Cool. All right, you'll still be able to see. I don't know. You look like you can't see on this one, but it might just be gray and depressing. I'm cool with that. That's fine. New features: smart displays. What? Okay. Bolted onto the exterior, or both exterior and interior walls across Rebirth, are over a dozen smart display panels offering operators the latest in Coney propaganda, the general weather forecast for Rebirth, and more tactically where the largest heat zone is, the congregation of players fighting during a match. Operators who secured biometric scanner keycards may also be shown on these big screens, as well as the first demon operator. Oh, dude. That's crazy. They're letting people know this guy is on a heater. This is like giving people just built-in stream sniping abilities. That's kind of crazy. But the demon operator to hit 10, 15, or even 20 kills in a game, so you know who to take down or who to avoid. Unsustained rumors also indicate redacted comms from an unknown entity have occasionally breached the security systems running these displays. Okay. New features: squad assemble and squad play bonus. The squad that stays together slays together during the infill of Resurgence and Battle Royale. Expect to earn match rewards if you land near your more authentic teammates, or enthusiastic teammates, who led the way. When active, you'll receive a message to land with your squad to earn bonuses. This is purely optional, though you may find staying closer during enemy encounters helps your overall team dynamics. Yes. I'm gonna need to read over this like 80 times. Weapon trade stations are in. Here's all this. Basically, it's just like how it was with the Vanguard season of Warzone. You trade in a weapon depending on the rarity of the weapon. You get a certain weapon type pack. Unsubstantiated intel. Many secrets. Redacted. Okay, so we don't know anything. Bunker entrances are coming in season. Late breaking reports suggest that the unsealing of bunkers across the entirety of Urzikstan may be underway. Previous non-corroborated reports of bunker number 5's opening remain unverified. These words are frying my brain right now. Now that additional bunker opening mechanisms may be activated. So you can just open bunkers like you could in Warzone 1, basically. Warzone ranked rewards. Warzone ranked is going to Resurgence, by the way, which is going to make people just annoyed. Did they talk about the weapons? Did I pass up the weapons already? And it looks like they're just kind of talking about Warzone Mobile a little bit. That's pretty much it. Oh, wait, Warzone Mobile has multiplayer content too? Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's all Warzone Mobile stuff. Here's the 4 new weapons, though. This is the part that I really care about the most. You got the MP9 or the FJX Horix, but this is just literally the MP9. An ultra compact SMG with the best in-class close quarters damage and mobility. This weapon has an incredible fire rate and class-leading mobility, and handling help mitigates the recoil control. I'm sorry, there's so many tongue twisters in this. We've got the Moors from Advanced Warfare. W. An advanced form of sniper warfare, an advanced Yeah, okay. The military-operated rail sniper, Moors, is a one-shot beast, offering high damage with exceptional handling. Distance is an afterthought with this long-range and accurate sniper rifle with what might be the perfect combination of accuracy and damage. The weapon is single-round devastation with a reasonably rapid reload rate. So basically, you fire it, you pop a new bullet in, and you fire it again. The Moors sniper rifle, its weapon blueprints, and other content will not be available on Call of Duty Warzone Mobile at the start of the season. We'll update the community later, blah, blah, blah. Gladiator Melee. People have mixed names for this thing. I won't say them because I don't want this video to get flagged by YouTube. But yeah, the push knife is back. Then we got the Bow, a bolt prototype weapon designed to increase fire rate over time when the trigger is squeezed. The first 4 shots are slower to fire but highly accurate. Top loading with a reasonably rapid ammo swap, this fast-firing, future-proof assault rifle shreds at close ranges, has modern kick that drifts upwards, offers great default reticles, and comes with a 60-round magazine once you leveled it up. That's insane. We are obsessed with 60-round magazines in Call of Duty. Wonder how they're gonna fit that on this, like the way it loads, since it loads from top. Okay. I saw the picture of this on Twitter. I couldn't believe it. Okay, we are getting 8 new aftermarket parts, many unlockable via weekly challenges. These bring unusual, impressive, and downright deranged modifications to your favorite armaments. They wanted to turn the M16 from MW2 into fully matic AR, or you're here for the akimbo lever action shotguns. This season's aftermarket parts are listed below. We've got a Bruin one, an M4 conversion kit, and a conversion kit for the BP50. This is the Jack Cutthroats for the M4. This 3D printed stock provides an unrivaled combination of speed and stability while aiming down the sights. This is the Ravager kit for the BP50. It turns the BP50 into a close quarters Legends, a 9mm caliber conversion with shortened receiver and high capacity magazine. Yo, this is the PDW. This turns it into the PDW basically. Cool. I got the Shadow Titan kit for the Bruin, into a compact and integrally suppressed light support weapon chambered in 300 Blackout. Blackout ammunition was broken at one point in Warzone 2. We got the Jack Patriot for the M16. It turns into a fully automatic assault rifle with a heavy ported barrel built to provide superior recoil control and firing aim stability. The M16 was fully automatic historically, wasn't it? I don't know. Wardens, the Lockwood. Okay. Relive the glory days, stir up the hornet's nest, and take down your enemies, leaving no loose ends with these museum-worthy akimbo lever action shotguns. That's right, the model, what is it, 1887? Model 1887. The akimbo shotguns from Modern Warfare 2, 2009, the classic one, are back. They should make it so these are just broken for the first week. They map people just to relive the glory days, as they say. We got the Jack Atlas kit, another kit for the AMR-9. Converts the AMR-9 into extremely lethal and accurate 5-round burst. Whoa. Okay. We're bringing back the Swordfish from BO4 with the mod ability that turned it into a 5-round burst. The Photonic Charge Barrel. Okay. It's a conversion kit for the Moors. This hyper advanced barrel is more than simply a barrel. Holding the trigger charges the rifle and releasing fires a single high power energy projectile. These sound insane. I hope they don't get nerfed in the first couple of days because the Jack conversion kit for the Bass B got destroyed and is literally garbage now. Black Cell, Battle Pass. Let's just pop this bad boy open really quick and take a look. The Moors is down here. New skin for the sword. MP9 is up here. Is that the... Okay. Okay, that's the sawed-off shotty. MP9 skin, more skin up here. This looks like this is a Bass B skin. New weapons. I actually kind of like this battle pass. It's a little bit less just ugly. I like the skins. Also, we're getting Snoop Dogg again, by the way, for like the 80th time, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, we're getting Makarov. Snoop Dogg again, but this time you don't have to pay for him. He's in the battle pass, which is dope. Shout out the West Side. And then we're getting Banshee, this lady, I guess. And then we're getting Hush Bashir, this guy. And then we're getting Stasis, Black Cell Instant Reward, whatever. We're getting a free gift for Warzone's 4th anniversary. I think that's already available. We're getting Cheech and Chong as skins. I'm here for it. I'm here for it, man. Godzilla X Kong bundles. These look insane. These look like some Warzone mobile skins. I know people are going to go crazy for these. The Emperor pack is coming. What is this? Congratulations are in order to the Atlanta FaZe who brought the firepower and displayed incredible fortitude to become Miami Heretics Major 2 tournament champions. I actually can't believe they're mentioning this here. Grind up your opponents down into fine marble by picking up the newest Emperor pack, starting with the Emperor Operator skin, and improve your hierarchy with the carved and casted weapon blueprint. Okay, sure. I'm here for it. We got Sloth bundles coming. This. What is this? What is this? That is awful. Oh my god. That's just what the hell is that? Okay, new challenges, events, and more. We got weekly challenges. Get your season 2 weekly challenges in order and unlock the animated Rotten Inferno camo before April 3rd. Grind to complete blah 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 blah. Then check what's the ultimate reward for completing all of the new 8 weekly challenge sets. The Allegiance's animated mastery weapon kit. I like it. Some people are going to complain it's not colorful enough and whatever. I like it. It's simplistic, and that's more than enough for me. We've got a Godzilla event on April 3rd to the 10th. The Blaze Up event on launch window. How high are you? Or I mean, hi. How are you? Okay, whatever. We've got a Warzone event, High Trip. We got Vortex, in season reloaded events. Expect additional events with season 3 reloaded commences, including Call of Duty Endowment event to celebrate military appreciation. Procedures are here. More stuff. We got a free trial coming up. That's it. That is one loaded ass season if I ever saw it. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what your favorite part of this new season reveal was. That is by far the most amount of content I think we've ever gotten in a singular season. That's a lot of stuff. I'm excited for the new weapons. I'm excited for the new maps. I can't wait to play. It's gonna be a blast.